season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
It makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too thorough, instead of just letting it go. And I think that's more of a priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. And not able to break away this time. He's going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
An inside give to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Now Jones. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Aaron Jones, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game.
They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Touchdown, LA! Aaron Jones with his... They begin the drive with Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Tackle made by Foley Fanukasi, the former UConn Husky. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Play action. Here's Hurts. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He hits Adams, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play, but
and this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense, trotting back out. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The give is to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
When you think about how many yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And it's complete to Adams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 18.
Hey, check that, street.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Javonte Williams in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start with the battle for the Meadowlands. The New York Giants as the home team taking on the Jets Jets. And it is the Jets who have the lead late in the
halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the 1st half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
23 yards the pickup there.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd down, Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Hurts fumbles it. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. It's Watkins. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A give to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, yeah.
Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Ayuk, 30.
Come on. Go.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. We have played 3 quarters. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. On the move pass, fighting through, and he's got space. On the move past the 40. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Offense, they've had some... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And
Welcome to the camp. Hold up, it ain't easy, breaking away of being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Full from all of the bass. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown, me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny could never fade us. I peep